Hello, my friends. I'm going to set you free, my evil werewolf. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Everyone has dreams and people are imagining what will it be like when a dream comes true. Sometimes you want to read the book about love. You will see the book title, cover, and description. The first thought is that you find a wanted book, but when reading is starting, reality comes and says, "Hey, I'm different." I was standing in front of the portal and horror had come to me. Maybe exactly this would happen to me. We are imagining our wanted things very good, and after that find the clone of our dream becomes impossible. A little bit close distance with the portal. In my life, there were many moments when I had to reach the dream, but reality smiled at me. I recalled a photo of a car which I saw on the internet and wanted to buy it. I went to the car shop, and when my eyes saw the car, disappointment came to me. The car in a photo was looking different and reality turned out different. When one day I saw the beautiful girl, my imagination created her temper, voice, and lifestyle. After this, we talked many times and I saw only one thing. My imagined girl was far away from the real person. And now I was afraid to go on another side. Maybe in a few seconds, it will be turned out that my desire was in another place and I had a mistake once again in my long life. It was scary, but I could not go back. Finally, I went forward and went on another side. I saw a dark forest with giant trees. I was standing on a giant tree branch. The branch was so big that 15 people can easily walk on it. There was a big space. And yes, I wanted to see exactly this. The first time in my life reality was on 100% identity to dream, and I became happy. I looked down and understood that only jump from 30 meters high and I will be in the ground. After a second I jumped, but the main thing began after this. Ahead of me, some kind of male monster came out of the ground. At first glance, it was looking like some monster tree from a horror movie. The monster looked at me and roared. I smiled and attacked him. My fist moved the monster. But after a second he hit me and a big fist monster dropped me down. I quickly stood up and understood that big claws were needed. I attacked the monster a second time, and after 10 minutes monster tree was a dead creature. This monster was pretty strong, but not very powerful because I defeated it on a human form. Suddenly sixth sense said to me that I needed to look back. My sense was very good, it always warned me of danger. I looked back and saw two humans. Little boy and an old man. At first, I imagined some funny situations. These humans bought tickets to see the show, where a werewolf and tree monster would fight. I smiled and asked, "My fans are watching me?" Humans smiled and the kid said, "We are so happy that you saved us." Hey kid, wait. I was surprised. Did I save humans? No, you are wrong. But the monster had carried away us. Kid said. He was going in underground and suddenly we heard some sound. Maybe you jumped or did something like this. The monster came out from the underground and you killed it. I closed the distance, smiled and killed the old man with my claws. The kid's face changed. I saw a scared and surprised human. He started crying and looked at me. Maybe kid wanted the answer? He needed to hear why I did this. Kid, you need to know. I screamed. In front of you is standing the werewolf and he is a bloody killer. Run, boy, and be happy, because this time you will be alive. The boy ran away and I continued my way. There were so many amazing places and my eyes saw everything. In the evening I sat down on the ground and memories came to me. The other werewolves always were talking to me that monsters did not need memories. We are killers and only hunter's instinct is what werewolves need. Maybe this is reality, but everything has a different side, and everywhere different persons. I always loved recalling some things, but no, why I'm lying. In reality, I never loved to remember my past, but memories always wanted to come back and say, "Hello boy, we are here and happiness is far from you." I recalled my childhood. When I was a little boy, my father was always screaming to my mom. How many things are coming in your mind and just how crazy they are. Like those situations, many things came into my mind. I wanted to hit my father or take the knife and kill him. I had many ways to stop my father and they still coming. The memories were always painful but I never stopped it. On another side, I had many ways to kill my father. When I'm starting recalling, my mind wants to explode. No, I need to skip my fist, knife, gun and other. I can only say that my past can have a name. The weak boy's past. Yes, it is named like this. How many times things had come to me and make little boy angry, but fear always was stronger. When my mother killed herself, I cried and knew that my weakness was blamed for everything. I only needed to allow one thing became reality and everything would be stopped. But in life, there are many times when feelings could not win. Why are you crying? My father screamed. I have a son and you need to be brave. On that day I understood that the father was bad but also very stupid. He wanted that I became strong. Oh my father, how stupid was he? He did not know that brave son will kill him because of mother. After this, father needed someone to attack and show how strong was he. Father was beating me and I had only dream. I needed to become big and strong. Many years ago, when father died, more pain came to me. Maybe everyone will think, finally, son understood that he loved his father, but no. I was disappointed with myself, because how many years have passed away and I could not catch my revenge. I allowed this old man but live in peace, but my mother, he killed my mother. In the past, I was thinking that things which are attacking you finally will win and destroy the big door. They will conquer my soul and beast would awake, but so many years after I finally understood that every feeling which comes to your door is the only abstraction. I realized that no one can destroy the door. Only you can break the chains and make your soul open for every crazy thing. So many years I was waiting and in the end, only disappointment broke my door. I realized that revenge was forever gone. My father died and I could not awake him for revenge. I left the job and my life became more painful. Full with sadness, I was walking in the night city and searching the death. In the morning I was searching on the internet some way to become stronger. I had viewed and read so much stuff, but in the end, only one thing appeared realistic. It was night creature which loved drink the human blood. Everyone will surprise, but the answer is the answer, and this creature was the vampire. The vampires are very cool. They are immortal and after many years vampire becomes much stronger. It was amazing to me. Also, every other way to become stronger seemed like a stupid legend and nothing more. I sold my house and started a journey to find the vampire. After 1 year I realized that finding such a creature was very hard. Also, I had spent all my money. Horrifying thoughts came to me. Maybe this searching was only a stupid thing and nothing more? Are vampires really exist or not? No. I needed to start all over. The bad father, terrible childhood and answer very quickly came to me. I was crazy. And really, the normal humans did not sell the house and begin a vampire finding journey. At this part of my life, I got disappointed once again, but a new one was stronger than past defeats. This time hope left me and I have begun living in the forest. I was waiting for death when the one night big creature met me. It was a big wolf with red eyes, and this creature could walk with 2 legs. The werewolf roared. "Come on, kill me!" I screamed, closed my eyes and fell down. The werewolf closed the distance. His head touched my head and the monster roared again. "You need to end my weak life," I said very calmly. Few seconds after I heard, "Stand up, human." I opened my eyes and saw the man. When I stood up, he said, "In my life, I had seen many poor humans. They all wanted to die, but when people saw the werewolf, they all wanted to run and stay alive." "And what?" I asked. "Why are you talking about some philosophical things? You are really brave." The stranger smiled. "You want that weak life ended and I can make it." "And how?" I asked. "You can kill me and end everything, but something stopped you. I can bite you and make you the werewolf." The stranger answered. "I want to be the vampire," I screamed. "They are immortal, and after many years vampires are becoming stronger. Werewolves are monsters and nothing more. They are doing like everyone." "I'm the monster, wolf," the stranger said. "Monster wolves are immortal and they become stronger after years. For me, you are a joke, wolf," I smiled. "And this man transformed me into immortal monster wolf. I started to hunt humans. The power came to me and said, 'Come on, use your monster form.' In that period of my life was much blood and silver bullet, but nothing landed at my body. At one night when the full moon was watching me and I started to think about a new attack, this werewolf comes to my room. 'You need to stop,' he screamed. 'And why?' I smiled. 'You are some bloody freak,' he said. 'You are very noisy. People prey on us because of you.' 'And what?' I asked. 'We are monsters. Humans and monsters were always hunting each other.' I answered like this, and stranger thought came to me. Humans and monsters were always hunting each other. Yes, humans are together and monsters also live together. If I will always live in werewolves clan, I never become stronger, because the family was helping me. And the door opened. The shining showed me the right way. I needed to kill every monster and after this continue the fight with humans. If I would defeat humans alone, wolf will be an only strong guy. This vision was very powerful. It did not leave me, and finally, I started killing my clan members. I killed everyone, and after that, I continued to kill other monsters. After killing every monster in my city, I went on another step of the plan. There was a time for humans. They were too slow, too weak, and very soon everything became really boring. I wanted something different, something harder. Because of this, I started to search for other monsters, but the ending of that story was very surprising. I found out that in one forest was some old castle, and if someone will come there, the magic portal would open. Everyone can go to another world, where only monsters are living. It was amazing. I went to the forest, found the castle, and the monster world was mine. Right now I could live in that world and fight with really dangerous creatures. I ended recalling my story and looked up. Someone was standing in front of me. Because of recalling, I did not listen and saw when it came here. The black silhouette moved and come close. I saw the kid. 1 hour ago I killed his grandfather, and now this stupid boy came to me. Of course, he wanted revenge. How stupid was this idiot boy? I stood up to kill him. Come on, kill me. The kid screamed, closed his eyes and fell down. I was shocked. The night when I met a monster wolf, the kid said and make exactly the same, what I said and did. He wanted dead, like I on that night. What are you talking, kid? I asked. You need to end my weak life, he answered very calmly. But why? I asked. I'm very weak, the kid answered. You are not weak, I said. You knew what I can do, but you came here. You are very brave. At your age, I was a coward, but you are strong. They will kill everyone, boy said. They will come and I can't stop them. And the kid told me everything. The history was saying that a long time ago when this planet was amazing, somehow monsters have emerged here. In the beginning, no one was believing in monsters. There were many movies and books about monsters. The people had fun about scary creatures, but time was going and monsters increased in numbers. The war has begun and in the end, a little group of humans survived. Many years passed away and the group still was trying to survive. This boy was a member of the group. What is your name? I asked. My name is Eric, he answered. Don't worry about monsters, I said. In front of you is standing most dangerous creature and I'm gonna kill every scary creature. Suddenly big monsters jumped from trees. Eric, quickly run, I screamed. I'm gonna kill everyone and after this, we gonna meet again. You will protect us? Eric asked. Of course, I answered. Happy Eric smiled and ran away. I have begun to fight. It was fun for me. Nothing hard, only fight, like training. When I killed everyone, I smelled Eric's soda and went for him. It was very strange, why I wanted to help Eric and a little group of survivors. Why my mind had changed so quickly. I tried to understand what happened to me. Many things came close, but finally, I remembered when Eric told me that I needed to kill him. The words were like lightning strikes. I fought with so many monsters and plenty of wounds came to me, but Eric's words were most painful. Suddenly I became shocked. In front of me were humans. They were all dead. In front of my legs I saw Eric. My new little friend was dead. After this day I fell on a deep depression. Every night Eric's dead face was coming with me and trying to say something. I was recalling his words. He told me that many years ago this planet was amazing but monsters came here. On the planet were movies and books, but everything was gone. Only the forest and nothing more. I remembered my mother's words. I know that you won't protect me and revenge, she said. It is okay when you are protecting your close person, but the main thing is that always stay a human. Revenge can conquer everyone and change the defender into a monster. The anger can tell you to stay far away from people. You need to stay among people and do good things. If every human will think only about revenge, everyone would become the monster. And I realized that you can become immortal and all life revenge because of your close person, but you can forget what she said and what she wanted. So many years I was killing because of revenge. Many innocent people had died, but the words of my mother were gone. And my name? She always was calling me with my name, but I forget about it. So many years I was saying to everyone that my name was Werewolf, Monster and something like that. I lost my name and now desire had come to me and said, recall your name. I wanted to defend a little group of people, but maybe monsters like me destroyed this planet. They had revenge and changed into monsters. Their malice killed everyone. Right now I'm still in the forest. The werewolves can easily see in the dark, but my eyes cannot see anything. It is strange, where my power and strength has gone. I'm afraid. Yes, I'm afraid of these voices. They know that I'm becoming weak and monsters are waiting. I'm barely walking and still trying to recall my name.